Okay, so this is part 2 of my look at Visionaries figures video. I'm going to jump straight in from where I left off. There's at least 2 voice artists in the cartoon who are also in 80s Transformers. The guy who played Starscream also plays Kravex in this. He uses the same voice, which is apt, as they're basically the same character. Kravex is just a human Starscream, a treacherous lieutenant. The guy who played Optimus Prime in Transformers now plays Sindar. Who is a not so bright thug character, which is a bit of a demotion from the leader of the Autobots. I always thought they'd made a mistake with 2 of the Visionaries characters. Feral, the young slim guy, turns into a big burly wolf, while Ector, a bulky guy, changes into a thin fox. Wouldn't it be better if the slim guy was the thin fox and the big guy be a muscular wolf? Just my opinion. The biggest disappointment with these figures as a kid was the lack of animal representation. The best bits of the cartoon were when they changed into their animals and fought. But when you bought the figures and took them home, you quickly realised there was something missing. No animals. Sure, they have animals on their chest plates, but holograms can't fight. It was like getting a transformer which didn't transform, or a mass vehicle which didn't change into something else. I always thought they should have come with a plastic animal in the blister card. It didn't need to be in scale or articulated. One is a beetle, while another is a burr, so you would have got more for your money with the burr. Just a crude representation of the animal form would have been nice. They could have even sold them separately. Get the knight one week, then the next, get the animal. What really hurt was when I saw the figures for the Golden Compass. As it all came with animals. Leopards, hares, wolves, crows, they're all here. I was like, why couldn't they have done that for Visionaries 20 years ago? I wouldn't have minded paying extra for a blue cheetah and a green gorilla. I'm going to end with this. It's a video sleeve from my old Visionaries video collection. It shows 2 characters who weren't in the show. A spectral knight in yellow and brown who turns into a ram, and a darkling lord who changes into a generic monster type of creature. If you look closely, you'll see they carry shields instead of staffs, and the ram knight is firing it at his enemy like a gun. The artist who drew this just couldn't sit there making this up. It had to be approved by someone at Hasbro. I've always believed this to be prototype artwork for a Series 2 of cartoons and figures, where new characters would be introduced who now carried the shield gun combos instead of the Series 1 staffs. Pretty interesting, huh? Okay, that wraps up my look at Visionaries figures. Hope to see you on another look at video sometime.